Hey Virgo, what's up? How you doing? I'm Archer, you're Virgo, and this is your tarot reading, pulling on the current energies over Mercury retrograde, the beginning of March of 2026-ish. However, it is a timeless reading, so whenever it found its way into your algorithm and you clicked on it, decided to come and hang out with us for a little bit or a lot of bit, perfect timing is all. When there's something, Tony, what up, Janet? What are you guys up to? How's it going? You made a mask? Oh my gosh, I want that mask. Is it the wooden mask? The one that's like that one? I want that. How much? Very nice, very nice. How much? Great success. Anyways, oh, now we're talking Borat. Does Virgo want a movie night or something? I'll hang out with you, Virgo. You want to watch some movies? I'm a Virgo moon. We can watch movies. All right, let's go. All right, Virgo. God, connect me into Virgo's energy, please, and thank you. Give me everything you got for the vivacious Virgo-licious Virgos. What do we got for Virgo? What do we got for Virgo? Enough Hollywood movie talk. Let's dig in with the Eight of Pentacles. Unless some of you guys work in the entertainment industry, I could be reading for a celebrity couple here. Oh, thanks, Tony. It's not cross-watching. You're watching all your signs and placements. Anyways, so Eight of Pentacles. Or do you guys work together or something? And why do I feel like you're stuck at a crossroads with the Eight of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles? And like you had to put this person in a timeout because you needed some time to clear your mind on the Two of Swords and focus on things with the Six of Swords to the Three of Cups. Because like someone is really testing your patience. Could be a Sag because patience is temperance energy. Could be a Pisces though because that's also Hanged Man. Neptune and Jupiter, they did weird stuff back in the beginning of the universe. But this is a test that results in the Six of Swords, seeing things from another perspective. This is interesting. Now I feel like I'm doing a late night infomercial. Virgo, are you feeling lost, confused? Right? Somebody here like spinning up at night because that's the only time you get peace in the valley with the Emperor card to the Three of Swords. Y'all are cutting out third-party energies in order to be ready for the person you really want to be with. Five of Swords, because you guys have healed through something and dealt with a lot of deceiving energies that you're getting ready to close the door on with the High Priestess. You're getting ready to head right towards exactly what you want, the Six of Wands. That's hidden behind the High Priestess. Expect the unexpected. What's the unexpected? Success. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of messages and I haven't even connected in yet. All right, let's go. You missed it, not like just that you guys both want to work this out, Jackie. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go. Two shuffles. We are ready. One. That deck almost jammed. And two. Let's love this deck for the vivacious, Virgolicious, victorious Virgos. Victory is yours. Why did I just hear what Virgo wants, Virgo gets? Nice. Okay, it is Mercury retrograde. And I know everybody usually says Mercury retrograde is just like a Gemini thing because Gemini and your dominant rocks Mercury too. You and Gemini are co-parents of it. You know what I mean? So it can hit you just as much as it can hit Gemini. But you're using this retrograde to clear some stuff out. Overall energy is the Five of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and that Six of Wands won't go away. It's like out of a stressful, depressing time of some stuff that you've been dealing with. The King of Pentacles, Two of Wands says you make it like a mature decision or a choice to go towards your victory, what you want and who you want. All right, that Six of Wands is really standing out. Some of you guys might even be Virgo, Leo cuspers or dealing with a Leo. But all right, let's go. All right, give me cards. Current conditions. What do we got for Virgo's tarot forecast? The Five of Wands, Leo energy, right out of the gate, talking about lessons being learned. Why do you feel like you're going through lessons right now? You're like, Archer, I'm experiencing a test. Okay. Knight of Pentacles in the Star card. And you've been dealing with this for a minute. Knight of Pentacles to the Star card. And it seems like it's like holding up your healing journey, right? Because it's like you're at a crossroads between like somebody that you want versus somebody that you don't really want. And you're trying to figure out if all of it's even worth it. Knight of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Leo Capricorn energy. Also Aquarius. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. That's the card of free will, Cancer Sagittarius energy. It's like you're exercising some free will with the Page of Pentacles to Temperance, the card of patience. I was just talking about that a minute ago. Kayla, thank you, darling. Spinny hugs. Oh my gosh, thanks, Kayla. You're a doll. Thank you. Hey, Camilla, what up, what up? Temperance. There's something out of balancing in order to be able to Page of Pentacles move forward after having Five of Wands learn lessons. Somebody here might even work in the education field because this is Priscilla teaching the teachers. Okay. Then we've got the Knight of Wands. Wow, there's a lot of Leo on this. The Four of Cups into the Seven of Pentacles, Cancer Taurus energy. Scorpio's here, Capricorn and Leo, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Strong Leo energy on this. Strong Leo Scorpio vibes. Interesting. Okay, Some of y'all, your person could be born on the 17th or the 12th, the 5th, the 10th and the 11th are here, the 14th, maybe the 4th. I am seeing the 24th, the 12th, the 21st, maybe the 7th, and maybe the 5th. Ooh, repeating 4s and repeating 5s could be following you around right now too. But let's see where this goes on it, because it's like you're just getting ready to free will start a new cycle that you're choosing. But you're being quiet to some people because, like the Knight of Pentacles star card, you're moving in silence or something like that. All right, let's see where this goes. The Four of Wands. It's your twin flame journey. And with all the Leo energy, there might be something in the Leo reading, especially if you're dealing with a Leo or your twin flame. And if you're cuspers, 7 of Cups, 4 of Cups, the Knight of Swords into the King of Pentacles with the Sun card. The Knight of Swords, that's God making chess moves in both your guys' lives to get things organized and together for you guys to achieve the happiness that you've been waiting for. Even with the 4 of Cups, the stuff going on in your life has you feeling like it's not going to happen, right? King of Pentacles, God's trying to help work on getting you into this mature stage because that's you. The King of Pentacles, that is Virgo energy. Even though I don't have the Hermit card out here, it's like you are taking control of your life in some kind of a way after a lot of frustrating times. It's because it's like you're feeling stuck right now. And Knight of Swords shows you making some plans behind the scenes while everyone else is, oh, Virgo. It's like the two of you guys are cutting stuff out of your lives in order to make some plans behind the scenes to work on getting back together because you've experienced some lessons and you figured out a way to work things out. Whoa, Virgo. I like you. All right, hold on a second. Let me see a little bit more on this. Aquarius and Scorpio vibes are here. Something about July 4th might be a date that resonates to you guys. The Leo energy is pretty strong on this one. The person must have some strong Leo in their chart somewhere. Okay. I want more actually on the Knight of Swords, the 4 of Cups that leads to the King of Pentacles because there's stuff going on behind the scenes, right? All right, so let's see what we got on this one. Strong Leo and Sag. Big time Leo and Sag. The fire is strong here. 6 of Wands. I know I brought up Leo like a dozen times, but it's success. Whatever you two are planning is going to work. The 4 of Swords. This pause is needed because you got somebody else that's like, Virgo, why aren't you talking to me? And you're like, because I'm working on this. I'm only getting, hold on. So it's, yeah, you two are waiting on each other to get things in order so that you guys can work things out. So you're at this crossroads of trying to fix things with a detached narcissist who's done the work. Then meanwhile, you're working on getting rid of a dismissive avoidant that's not ready to do the work. What? Okay. All right. Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Somebody here like a professional dog walker or something? Or a veterinarian or something? You might even be finding stray pennies or coins on your path. Something about that resonates because multiple cards have loose change showing up out of them with the World card. Somebody here might be into conspiracy theories. Still more strong on the repeating 4s in that coming out too. All right, so let's see, because it's kind of like stuff being lined up behind the scenes that are bringing Tower cards into your guys' lives in order to like cut out 3 of Swords cycles in order to get you guys into the 3 of Cups cycles. Something we're celebrating. Hi, ECAT. Welcome. What up? Nice to meet you. 5 of Swords. Yeah, there's just something 5 of Swords that's getting in the way and the interference that's being worked on cutting out. And I can't tell if it's both you guys doing it or roles might be reversed on this or something, but I almost feel like it's both you guys doing it. Interesting. 2 of Pentacles. See, it is balancing something out. And the 10 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the 3 of Swords. See, I just got chills because I was just talking about this, that y'all are cutting out 3 of Swords vibes for a 3 of Cups vibes to come back together. It's like you guys are cutting out the 3 of Swords energies in both your lives to apologize and close this 3 of Swords cycle out and move forward together with lessons learned. And that way, these other people, places, and things, all this other stuff going on can kind of like find their own way back into their own cycles. And it allows you guys, like this Mercury retrograde is allowing you guys to close out a really strong, confusing cycle in your life that some of you guys really had wished had never even happened in the first place. Oh, so you're, oh, wow. So you're both talking to like, you guys are both talking to the person you want to be with because what you both have been dealing with, 3 of Swords, has been a lot to handle. And your person is you guys are so similar because your person is doing something creative behind the scenes in order to make plans to come back together with you. Because see, we have a Queen and a King of Pentacles. All right, Virgo, Capricorn energy on this one, in that this is a mature and a balanced connection that it's worked through all these Three of Swords tests and lessons to come together for a mature relationship. For all I know, they're making plans, or you guys have been talking about coming back together, like somebody moves out so someone else can move back in or something, and they're wanting to put an end to all the in and out energy that's gotten in the way of this connection in the first place, right? Hey, Charles, what up? Hey, Jacob. And so you guys are just Three of Swords, Ten of Swords. That's 13 swords. That's a lot. Some of you guys, maybe you or your person's born on the 13th. Some of you guys might even have kids together. 2 or 3 kids, possibly even for some of you guys, especially with the repeating 3 showing up. So the thing on this is that it's like you're both just making sure that there's some things out of the way so that you two can finally figure things out and get closer than before. And that way, whomever you're both dealing with or whatever you're dealing with and stuff like that, even for those of you who there isn't a third party involved, because the Three of Swords doesn't always have to mean a person. It's a noun, Libra energy, person, place, or thing, right? And that's a bit of the vibes on this one, is that whatever it is, you both are getting over these people, these places, these things, and addressing that the lessons have been learned. Maybe you guys are just nervous that you're ready for each other, but the cards are telling me that you are. King and Queen of Pentacles. Sagittarius, Virgo energy, Leo, Virgo energy. So you guys, it could be Virgo, Virgo. Libra's here, though. Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Sagittarius again. Doesn't got to be their sun sign, just part of their chart activating. So the thing on this is that you both do still want this to work out because you see each other as a King and a Queen of Pentacles, right? And so it's the reason why nothing else has ever worked out, because you two are meant to be together. When you're in a connection this high, whatever gets in the way never works out, because you guys always Six of Wands come back together successfully with the Four of Wands, right? And then whenever you guys are apart, everything goes helter-skelter. Then you come back together, third party energy sorts itself out, and you guys move forward. But for a while, that cycle keeps repeating. This is the end of that cycle. This time, you guys come back together and stay together. Six of Wands, Four of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy on the strong fire vibes. Okay, so yeah, everything, you guys are meant to be together. That's why the third party energies are seeing their way out of the situation. Person, places, or things. I like this. Okay. Either you guys wind up remarrying, never going through with a divorce or a separation, or coming back together in union, but it's meant to be. Fire energy is pretty strong on this one. Could be another Virgo. Some of you guys could be born on the 22nd, or they could. 25th is here, the 12th, 24th, or the 4th, 14th. A lot of repeating 5s. The repeating 4s and repeating 5s keep showing up in this one. And I don't know why, but I see something about somebody's gas light being on, or check engine light. No, I'm looking like a low fuel light. I don't know what that means, but heads up. Virgo's like, I know my vehicle, Archer. When that light comes on, I know how much time I got. The Hermit card. I know my vehicle. Okay, that's cool. I love it. Look at you taking your power back and getting what you want. I love it when a sign's major arcana shows up for them during a reading, because that tells me you're taking your power back. With the Ace of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, the guardian angels are guiding you guys right back together, and you both do want to heal things with the Star card twice. Strong Aquarius energy on this for an energetical jackpot. Okay, I see what it's like. Okay, hold on. Let me have a couple more cards. I see where we're going with this Hermit card, the Ace of Cups. Justice, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, yep. All right, so this person here, right? This person here that's always messing things up, messing the house up, running around like a Tasmanian devil, like with a bunch of plans, bunch of projects, bunch of stuff that they're trying. They're accomplishing everything, but doing nothing and accomplishing nothing, even though they've got all these plans. Then they've got no problem telling you like what's wrong with your, like everything you're doing wrong. And then they wind up where they continue to constantly belittle your family, belittle the way you're doing things, the way you run your job, your life. And in reality, they're the ones that need to get their act together, because they're you're making plans to cut something out, because you got to be on the lookout for yourself, right? With the Hermit card, you're looking out for uno, dos, tres at the moment. What's up? Here's Virgo. We found you. Hi. Hey, Rhino. So the thing on this is though, is that they think they can just like keep you on the hook by starting drama. And then as soon as they burn the bridge too much, they promise it won't happen again, and or that they'll change or whatever. And but then they never actually do change. Right. And it's like you got to the point that you're like, okay, Justice card, Eight of Pentacles, lessons learned, lessons learned. I want my person, right? Some of you guys are trying to stretch a grocery budget or something about grocery shopping, or somebody's in like their food app or something. Anyways, so the thing on this is it's like that they like you really have felt like they can't close this cycle. Justice card on the Eight of Pentacles, right? So they've been working on it, but it never goes anywhere. So it's like that you get to this point where you're realizing they can't close that cycle out. That's when your person reaches out and you guys start making these plans over here because it's like you've got that, like maybe they ghosted you or something while you're working on cutting this energy out because of the ghosting. Then they unghost and come back and show up, and you're like, oh my gosh, Four of Wands, it's them. And it's like you guys are cutting out karmic energies with lessons learned on the Five of Wands, so you guys can come back together in the Six of Wands, right? So I get it. I get it on this one. So you're at the point where it's like you're cutting out energies because like you have someone here that wants to be a third party that you don't want to be a third party that you're cutting out so that you guys can like, yeah, this has ran its course, hasn't it, Virgo? Three of Swords on this. It's like the party guy or the party girl's fun until they wind up puking all over your shoes, and then it's not fun anymore. And you're like, I've learned my lessons. I've learned my lessons, right? Because you want better. And that's what's bringing your person back. You guys both had to go in these directions and learn these lessons in order to come back together. It's part of the twin flame journey. Because it's like you're at a point with this one that you're just hoping that your person is serious about this, so you don't have to go back to a cycle like this. You're like, I'm done with this stuff. I've learned my lesson. Past this, I'm mature. I'm like the age difference might be a factor. Maybe it's something to that effect. And it's at a point that you're just burnt out on that, and you're hoping that this person's serious this time because, like, this other person was the complete antithesis opposite of this person, right? Eight of Pentacles is the Justice card, but they've worked on themselves because the Justice card is Libra energy. This talks about balancing the head chakra and the heart chakra, getting the left and right brain, the emotions and the logics tied together in order to be ready to move forward with you. All right. This person couldn't stop making you feel like an option because then you got dragged into this stuff that's almost like they look like you're, it's like they walk, maybe some of you guys or them are twins because like they look alike, they walk alike, but you're like, I don't want twins, right? You want your person. And then it's like it's got you at this point where it's like you're tired of a repeating cycle, and where you wind up just constantly having to ask yourself, how did I get here? Same as it ever was, same as it ever was, same as it ever was, as the days go by. Exactly. And you're like, I'm done with same as it ever was. How did I get here? I want this. Four of Wands, Ace of Cups, a fresh start with your twin. After dealing with the karmics, the twin shows up. Some of you guys are already talking to them and already making plans. Shh, I won't tell anybody. But let's see where it goes on the Ace of Cups to the Four of Wands. I mean, this is gonna Eight of Pentacles work. Even the guardian angels are lining things up for you guys from afar. I dig the vibes on this. If you want to book a personal private reading with me, Virgo, if this is connecting or anything in any way in that, or you want to find out more, the link to the automated booking site to schedule a personal private with me, whether you want the Zoom one-on-one or traditional private YouTube, it's all available through the Archer Network. Just scan the QR code up here. Use the link down in the description box. It's pinned in my bio on TikTok and Instagram. All right, we're here for you guys too. That'll take you to the Archer Network. It shows pricing, availability, all full disclosure. Nothing's hidden there. Lets you book, set it up in that. And it also gives you links to everything else we have to offer here at the Archer Network too. The channels and the people that we subscribe and believe in. Women's Healing Services with the Blooming Feminine Academy. Manifesting Journals with Shelly over there. Then you got Frankie, Sunshine delivering the messages with their channels. Totally worth it. It's good times. Hang out, be a part of the fam. All right. And even if you're not new to the channel, you've been subscribed, but you're not getting notified, make sure you tap on the bell and set it to either change it from personalized or none, set it to all. Then you'll go back to getting the notifications because I do go live every Wednesdays at 3:30 for an all signs. Then we got the live individual sign readings through the week. There's pre-recorded Saturday family messages for everybody. All right. There's a lot to do. So hang out and have a good time. All right. All right, let's connect back in. And guys, I am going to do 5 super chats, YouTube, at the end of the reading. So if you guys want to start popping in the 5 super chats, help yourselves. All right. And Virgo, hang around for those because you guys might find that you're on the same soulmate cycle. And some of those will connect into your energies. Frankie is definitely brilliant, Jane. Oh my gosh, Frankie and I go way back. She's taught me so much over the years. I love Frankfurt. She's just such a Scorpio. She is just a doll. She's glowing. She's in another one of those Scorpio glow ups right now. Oh, I still have notebooks of stuff that I've learned from her. All right, Queen of Swords, Peace in the Valley. The Two of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the World card. You guys wind up coming in and closing the door and moving back in together with the World card and closing out the old cycles. It's confirmation with the Page of Cups to the Moon card. This stuff's going on behind the scenes. So the thing on this is that it's like the fun on this stuff is all ran its course now, and you're kind of burnt out on it. And the way that the way you had to shut all this down to get you back on course from the plans you're making, that's behind the scenes what gets you to the King of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody that for some of you guys, you were married or divorced, broke up, and you guys are getting back together. Okay. And then that's cutting out this one here that is like you're not, no, never again, not doing that, lessons learned vibes. All right. So you get things on the right perspective with the Two of Cupids and with the Ace of Wands, restore the connection. There is still a spark between the two of you guys with the Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Oh my gosh, you almost got all 4 aces, just like Leo. Some of you guys could totally be dealing with a Leo. Aquarius, Sagittarius, Gemini. It doesn't got to be their sun sign, but I'll tell you what, it's definitely the part of their charts activated about you. And you guys are closing this gap to bring things back together. They've seen the light. King of Wands. Oh my goodness. I love this for you too, because you see on this part here. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Nancy. Love you, girl. Spinny hugs. Oh my gosh. Thank you, darling. I got you covered. Now the thing on this here, yes, I think you guys moved apart and you guys moved back in together or something. Okay. So it's at the vibes here because all the lessons have ran their course. You guys are both burnt out on it, and now you're getting back on track in the right direction. And they are serious. And do want to close their cycles and Three of Swords energies out so you guys can come back together. So you're just hoping that they're serious this time because this person was the complete opposite of them. And like your person's learning their lessons, this person was a lot to handle. So this person is going to like, and here's the wild part. This person sees themselves out of your life. Water always seeks its own level. Either they go off in their direction or run back in a different direction. Yeah, they go back to a person that they're supposed to be there with. And you're like, oh, darn, oh, no, can I help you pack? Right. Either you guys are mirroring or roles are reversed on that too, or you guys both are getting rid of some rough energies in order to work things out together. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, the repeating 8s, 888 might even be stalking you guys. For some of you guys, you or your person's life path 8 are born on the 8th. But these lessons learned are what's going on behind the scenes to bring you guys back together so you two can move forward and get that energy out of the way. If this hadn't happened now, it might have played out further long term, but it's closing this out now so you guys can go forward. Correct. Angel number 111 might even be something that resonates to you guys. This is just one ace away with that Ace of Cups of the real love offer. Or not Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, which means it is getting ready to happen. It's that close. Oh my gosh, I love it for you. Virgo, claim this thing down in the comments so we can manifest this for you. You two have learned a lot of lessons, dealt with a lot of rough people, but it was needed to get you guys back together for the real long-term connection you dreamt about. It is you taking your power back, so you're manifesting it in. I love this for you. Virgo, claim this thing down in the comments so we can manifest it. We got to work with this for you and make it happen. All right. Even if you just want to leave an emoji to keep your private life private, no problema. All right. God still knows what you're thinking when you pop those emojis. That way we can so you manifest it, pray, and bring it into existence. All right. And feel free to use the comment section down there. There's like a Facebook comment section. Reply, interact with each other. We're all a family here. All right. So be a part of it. We'd love to have you. And remember, too, this will resonate to any and all placements of Virgo within your chart because you're not just your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign, but all the parts of your charts are still what makes you the most interesting sign in the zodiac. You are the 6th house anomaly of the zodiac. All right. Stay thirsty, cross watchers. Anyways, Virgo, moon, and rising. I support this message. I love you guys. You want a super chat? Hi, Jane. What up? Oh, yeah. We're talking about Frankie. That's right. I love Frankfurt. She's the bomb. I got to get down there to Tampa and visit her again, too. Got to get to Nashville and I got to get to Tampa. Totally. I got travel plans coming. Oh, I'm excited. Cool. Okay. Let's see here. Stick around, TikTok. Maybe we'll hang out for a minute. Let's see how much I can knock this out. I got to be off work by 6. God's put new plans in my life because that's the way it's supposed to be. I got to follow the rules. All right, Verb, be right back. Okay, let's see here. Tony super chatted. I love it. Is Tony the first one, Mel? I'm scrolling to see if there's anything else. The chat scrolls so fast. Doobie doobie doop 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 doo. Yeah, I think we are at that point. Okay, cool. Saggy Girl's the 5th one. Okay, cool. Thanks. Who's the first one? Sorry. Tony's first? Okay, cool. Thanks, Mel. Our sunshine. Thank you. I'm working on it. Do you want to know how I still actually feel honored when Frankie calls me by my government name? So when I call you Mel, it's a term of endearment and respect. Okay. Anyhow, sunshine. Let's see here. Okay, so we're going back up here to Tony. There you are, Tony. All right, so Tony's first. Yep, we're good. Okay, let's roll for it. Here we go, Tony. You're 25, 45. All right, and thank you guys for popping your timestamps so you can remember them in the comments. That way Mel can finish up post-production on her stuff too. She's working on videos for her channel. You guys got to make sure you're subscribed. She's got recording work she's doing. You're going to love it. Okay, meanwhile, back at the ranch, what's coming for Tony in love, please? The Temperance card, the 4 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Cups. Oh, check this out. What's coming in next? You don't even see this coming because behind the scenes, your person's actually working on themselves for you. It does tie in a little bit to the Virgo reading that with the 6 of Cups, they're thinking back on you and getting rid of the stuff that was getting in the way of it before. But with your person, I think it was a little bit more just their hyper independence that they're like, oh, I'm not ready yet, or I need a little longer. Told you I was trying to figure stuff out. Guess what? Behind the scenes, they have. The Temperance card shows the possibility of them taking action point in the next 15 business days, and my ring finger is itching. My ring finger is itching, Tony. So they know when they press send that it's basically Page of Swords. They're already checking you out. They're already in the phone. Page of Swords typing a message to send you. Page of Cups. These are the 10 of Cups. Thing is, they know when they press send, it's basically a marriage proposal. That like they're in it full term, long time. All right. Next up is Vanessa. I like the name Vanessa. It's a nice name. Okay, 27 for you on the timestamp. Will Alex and you finally make peace and reconnect? It's the final countdown. Da-da-da-na. Job is a magician. Oh, now we're watching Arrested Development. How does that resonate, Vanessa? King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Yes, ma'am. He will finish his chapter of the healing journey during Pisces season. Reach out to you with a new offer in the Ace of Cups. It is what you're praying and wishing for with the 9 of Cups. The devil's trying to rooster block you and be like, oh, no, Alex is done with you. Yeah, you need to go away. You got to watch out. Get out of there. They're not interested, right? Toby, hush. We're already out of the year of the snake. You don't matter anymore. You're back to just Capricorn energy, motivation to get past those chains that bind, Toby. And I'm not picking on anybody named Toby. It's just based on a Mr. Bean skit. I like Rowan Atkinson. Sorry. Mr. Bean. Anyways, why hasn't he done another Bean movie? He's got to do one more Bean movie before he retires. Come on, Rowan Atkinson. Okay, anyways. So the thing on this is that they are actually still finishing up their healing journey. When you cut out the devil that's on your shoulder saying it'll never happen, look at how great it looks. King of Cups, they're finishing up the work during Pisces season, and they reach out, they Pentacles, and you get answered. Don't let the devil get in your feels on this one because it is working out as it's supposed to, Vanessa. All right? Okay, Nancy. Oh my gosh, look at you. That's some awesome charts. Let me your cusp vibes on that. Look at that. 26 degrees. Nice. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see what we got for you. The Cancer Leo connect. That's a lot of Cancer Leo. A little Pisces, little Virgo, Scorpio. All right. Nice. I like it. And thank you for you are, Nancy, thank you. You're beyond generous. This all goes into the Archer Foundation to help Mama T with her placements and me, everybody. Anyways, star card. Your Leo's going to apologize to you. Totally going to apologize to you. 8 of Swords. They're already planning to press send. I'm surprised they haven't done it while you were waiting for me to answer the question because you guys both do want to talk. Queen of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles. Your Leo's having a hard time telling that you were right. And so they're having to backtrack out of the lies they told everybody else to make everybody else convinced that you were wrong. And then they come back and apologize to you. All right. It is a bit of a vibe about stubborning each other, but you know you're in the place of the right on this one. I don't see you having them cut off. I just see you having it on a pause. If they reach out, you'll interact. If not, that's fine. But they're going to reach out. They already been wanting to. 10 of Swords. It's really kind of getting to them with the Queen of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Back in the single status and finding out that they really actually loved you all along. That's a big awakening to go through. Be like, oh my gosh, I completely screwed over the person that I'm now falling in love with. What do I do? That Ten of Swords says they figure out what to do and they reach out to talk to you. Okay, whatever comes out for Angel Eyes. Well, there you go, Angel Eyes. You're going to be at 29.55. Justice and the Two of Wands. Oh my gosh, he's going to make the right choice. He's going to make the right choice. Hold on, my hat's falling off my head. There we go. 10 of Wands. He's walking away from it. Wouldn't touch the other energies with a 10-foot. He is done with that stuff. Oh my gosh. Page of Swords and the King of Cups. He's getting his act together. I don't know what happened while he was down in Florida, but just so you know, whatever comes out is that he is going to go through and delete, unfriend, unfollow, whatever the fun energy he is that he's looking up and searching. He's over it. Well, he's been away down in Florida. You've been the only one on his mind, Page of Swords, that allows him to find his love. He's not talking or interacting with other people no more. Three of Wands, and he wants to talk to you with the Four of Cups. He realizes how much he messed everything up in the Seven of Pentacles. He's going to start wanting to nurture this. With the Knight of Cups, some of the stuff that he hasn't told you about that he sees while he's down in Florida, it wakes him up. That, oh my God, depending. Oh, okay, so here's what it is. Whoever he's interacting with was in Florida. They're telling him stories about what they're going through with their people. And he's like, oh my God, what they're dealing with is nothing compared to what Angel Eyes and I go through. Okay, I got to treat Angel Eyes better because I'm actually pretty lucky. Miami, party in the city where the heat is on. Yeah, I know, right? Nine of Cups, Devil card. He's going to beat the devil out. He's going to beat the devil out, and he's going to act totally different from whatever he saw while he was down there. Okay. Next up, Saggy Girl. Saggy Girl, whatever comes out for Saggy Girl. All right, whatever comes out for Saggy Girl. Whatever comes out for Saggy Girl. Oh, by the way, you're at 31-31. Three of Wands. He's watching you from afar. With the King of Cups, so the Four of Cups. He knows he messed up on something. He's doing the Mercury retrograde reflection with the Lover's card that activates his third chakra, Gemini energy, communication, so that he can open up and talk to you more. Nine of Cups to the devil. Wow, that Nine of Cups, the devil's showing up. Y'all, Toby keeps blocking everybody's blessings. Saggy Girl, the devil's the one telling you it's not going to work out. Okay? Another vibe of let that go, because Nine of Cups to the World card, devil can't stop this. You guys are going to work everything out. I know it's that you're in a quiet, frustrating point right now with the Four of Cups. He is too. And that's what gets you guys to talk. You guys are powerful enough to beat the devil energy that's on both of your shoulders. Four of Wands. And the Ten of Cups. And the Emperor. He grows up, mans up, and comes your way and stays consistent. Total death card transformation. I love it for you, girl. That's awesomeness. All right. I hope that helped, guys. I hope I got you guys covered. Thank you, guys. Virgo, thank you for being here, too. Hope it helped, y'all. Hi, Molly. Soul Archetype. Yo, yo. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Tastes like chicken. It's shake and bacon. I helped. Did you help, Soul? Did you help, Archetype? Did you help? Are we shaking bacon? Right, Shakira? Are we shaking bacon, Shakirin? Apologies if I'm mispronouncing your name. I can't pronounce my name right. Archer is way easier to pronounce than my actual name. Ask Mama T. I couldn't pronounce my real name when I was young. Archer is way easier for me. And since I don't have any New England accent, it's not Archer, right? The H is not silent. Burgers. Oh, it's burgers. Okay. Now I'm thinking about Bob's Burgers. Do I want a burger tonight? Or is it just the Wendy's commercial that you're going to make me date myself, Soul Archetype? Because I'm going to say, where's the beef? You're going to laugh because you're old enough to remember that too. And we both just dated ourselves, but it's okay. We're cool. Soul Archetype. Do you have any Grey Poupon? I got to go, guys. I got to go. Bye. Bye. Grey Poupon. Oh my gosh. Remember back in the day, you could just roll up on a traffic light, roll down the window, and people would just ask you for mustard. Now it's way worse than that. Okay, I'm out. We got to go. Peace, love.